If you've ever wondered why kids seem perfectly fine during the day, yet suddenly cry at night for no obvious reason, you're not alone. Millions of parents experience this, and it can feel confusing, frustrating, and sometimes a little worrying. But what if there's a scientific explanation behind it, one that makes perfect sense? Today, we're breaking it down. At first glance, it might look like children cry at night because they're uncomfortable, hungry, or scared. And sometimes, that's true. But researchers have discovered something deeper, something happening inside the developing brain. Before we explain it, let's go through the theories parents have believed for years. Some say kids cry at night because they're overstimulated. Others believe it's nightmares. Some blame teething, growth spurts, or even simple habit. But none of those explain why crying happens most often at night, not during the day. So let's look at what the science says. When children sleep, especially during the first years of life, their brains are in one of their fastest growth phases. Neurons are forming new connections. Memories from the day are being stored. And the emotional centers of the brain are developing in real time. In fact, a child's brain can grow up to 80% of its adult size during these early years. But here's where the mystery starts to make sense. During sleep, especially during dream cycles, kids process emotions they don't fully understand yet. Things like separation from parents, new environments, stress, fear, excitement, even something as simple as learning to walk or talk. Because their brains are learning how to manage feelings, crying becomes one of the only tools they have to release stress. So here's the surprising truth. Kids often cry at night not because something is wrong, but because their brains are growing, organizing emotions, and developing the ability to self-regulate. Crying is part of that process. It's not weakness, it's not misbehavior, and it's not always a sign that something is wrong. Sometimes, it's just development in action. Experts suggest a few gentle approaches: stay calm, offer comfort, keep the environment predictable, avoid overstimulation before bed, build a consistent bedtime routine. These simple steps help the brain feel safe, and over time less nighttime crying usually follows. So the next time your child cries at night, remember, their brain is learning. Their emotions are growing, and this phase, just like everything in childhood, won't last forever. Sleep, growth, emotion, it's all part of the story. If you found this breakdown helpful, tap like and subscribe for more science-based explanations about childhood development, parenting, and human behavior. And let us know in the comments, does your child cry at night, and what time does it usually happen? Your experience might help someone else.